I've been trying to film this video for like 3 times already. And the thing is, I'm taking care of this little kitten here. Come here. Come here. And that's a terror, like that's a little monster. And I cannot just like look at that. She's so cute, right? That's my friend's kitten, but she's also a monster. And she's trying to bite me and she's jumping on me. Look at that. And I'm trying to do this video, but she's always in my way and she's trying to eat my wire. Look, monster. Little monster. So I have to say that, sorry, before I begin. So I'm back, as you can see, and also I don't have any computer anymore, so I cannot edit this video. So it's gonna be a one-shot video. So it's gonna be really chaotic. It's gonna be long at some point. It's gonna be like kitten biting me in the middle of the video and stuff. So I'm so sorry about that. And I'm filming on my iPhone, so the quality is not that good as with my camera, but yeah, I will explain later what happened with my computer. So thank you so much for being here. I am back in France and I am so sorry that I just disappeared for the past 6 months. If you don't know me, I left in November of last year for a travel, like a backpacking trip in Asia, and I traveled from November to the end of May. So basically I came back almost 7 months after I left. I went all over Asia. I'm going to explain that later if you want to, but there's also an explanation of what I planned to do on my channel, and I did what I said. So if you want to know what I did. Also, if you want to see my travel content, because I've disappeared from YouTube, but I've posted most of it on Instagram. So you can also go and check my Instagram if you want to see what I'm doing, what I've done, sorry. So basically I left for my trip and I started to vlog the beginning, and then when I arrived in Thailand in February, I just disappeared from YouTube and I just, without explanation, and I just left and now I'm back. So I'm so sorry about that. If you're a new subscriber, like if you followed me during this 6 months where I was gone, thank you so much. The cat, stop. That's gonna be really chaotic. The cat is literally trying to bite the wire and making my phone fall. Stop. Why am I trying to do that with a kitten? I'm not gonna be able to film anything. So yeah, you can play with my wire. Go. So, what just happened? So first of all, I have to say that I was so annoying with you guys. I'm so sorry. During all those months, saying like, I want to do travel content, I want to do travel vlogs and travel videos, and oh, I want to be a content creator, like, but doing travel content and stuff. That's really nice. But then I ended up not doing it. I mean, I've done it on Instagram, but not on YouTube. But also that's what was really interesting with this trip is that I've learned so much about myself, the good and the bad, and I've discovered stuff about me that I didn't assume I was. So one thing I realized is that I don't like to do travel videos. And I'm going to explain that to you. This trip was really intense. I left for 7 months. I've been traveling to 9 countries in 7 months, and I've been basically changing, like moving from one place to another, one city to another, every, let's say, 4 to 5 days on average. Go play elsewhere. No. I'm just so sick of it, because he's trying to like eat my wire. So yeah, on average 4 to 5 days, and so it was exhausting. And I was traveling in hostels, so meaning that I didn't have any like privacy, any personal space at all. I was in dorms with people, and as you can see in my first travel videos, I was not comfortable filming people, especially because I was with new people every day almost. So, you know, having this whole conversation of like, oh, I have a YouTube channel and I want to vlog. Are you okay to be on my YouTube channel? Even though I was just barely, like, I barely knew them. So it was really weird to just like say, hey, can you be on my video? I don't even know your age yet and what you're doing in life, but can you be on my video? Like, I wasn't comfortable doing that. And also because I was with new people, it was really like hard for me to just every 2 minutes say, okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop the conversation and what we're doing because I need to film footage for my video. Like, sometimes I was feeling uncomfortable doing that, also because I wanted to spend time with them and get to know them and experience the moment, like visiting really and be fully there, and not think about, I need to make content, I need to take this shot from this angle, and then I have to take like 2 days to like edit and plan the other video and everything. And so it was taking a lot of time, and also I was more focused on making a vlog than just being there and experiencing my trip. So when I arrived in Thailand, I stopped. But I was not planning on not doing any video at all. I wanted to like maybe film like sit and talk kind of video. But then, as I said, I was in dorms and it was really hard for me to find a place and a time to just take a video like I'm doing right now. Because I didn't have any alone time for most of my days. Or I should have maybe do that outside, but like I was a girl alone, a foreigner, and I was already attracting so much attention. I was not feeling really good about like just putting a camera outside and just film myself like with a tripod and stuff. Like, it was so much, I don't know, attention. Anyway, I was not feeling it. So I was hoping I would be able to do it if I were to take a private room, but I didn't really do that for the like most of my trip. It happened like 2 to 3 times after Thailand. And then when I arrived in Philippines, my computer died for no reason. I don't even know why. Just couldn't turn on suddenly. I was really upset because my computer already died in December when I was in Indonesia. So I was like, it's the second time in 6 months that my computer is dying, and like I have to go to the repair shop and stuff, like the computer like shop kind of. But I was in Philippines, and in Philippines it was already hard to just find a supermarket. So I will not be able to find like any computer like repair store or anything. So I waited until Japan, and in Japan the guy told me that my computer was like dead. Like, he told me go buy another one, and I was like, okay, that's cool. That's really cool. So yeah, and since then, so it was in April, since then I don't have a computer because I don't have the money yet to buy another one. Yeah, because I've been spending all my money in travels and not in technology. So I wanted to do a video as soon as possible when I arrived, but then I was like, but I cannot post a video without editing or anything. And you will tell me like, yeah, but you can edit on your phone. That's so like bad. Like the app you can use for like editing on your phone are like the worst. And also I don't think for that long of a footage is possible. I mean, I don't know, but I was like, I will just wait to have a computer. But anyway, moving on. So I don't have a computer, I don't want to do vlogs. So the question is, what am I gonna do with this channel now? and then I will give you some updates. So I really like this channel. I like to post video on YouTube, and I don't want to stop my channel. I mean, I did, but it was not the goal. I will probably continue to post like random videos like I'm doing right now, about like life updates, about maybe personal growth stuff, yeah. But also I'm really thinking about just doing music again, because I know it's like so random, but I feel like this channel is kind of represent how to say that, it's like me, it's me, like it's, I don't like to be categorized in one section of YouTube, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to be like a travel influencer or like a sit and talk kind of YouTuber or like a music channel. I want to be everything, and because I feel like it's so interesting, like when a channel really shows you who a person is, and I'm following a lot of channel like that with a lot of different stuff, and it's more like a lifestyle kind of channel. And the more I'm like thinking about it, the more I'm like, yeah, I think I want to do that. I want to be really random and post stuff that I just like, basically. So I will mostly do personal growth, I think, because it's still what I want to do for now. And also I've been following this coaching training, so I'm like in March of next year I will be officially like a life coach. So that's also really important to me to like continue personal growth on this channel. But I will not tell you 100% that I will be only making personal growth videos, because I don't think I will only do that. I will not put any pressure on myself to post every week. Like I was doing that for a while, and especially during my trip, and it was stressing me out of nothing, and I put this pressure on myself. No one else did. I was like, yeah, I need to post one video a week. Why? I don't know. We don't know why, but I just did. And sorry, the cat is doing a mess again. Stop, don't eat that. You cannot eat that. Okay. Yeah, so I will post what I want to post and about random stuff, and I hope you will like it, because to be honest I have no plan. But also that's really what I'm trying to learn these days, is that I want to learn to be spontaneous more, because I am the kind of person who planned everything, which is kind of sad. And that's what my trip also taught me, is that it's okay to be spontaneous. It's okay to like just do what you want to do and not have a plan for everything. Yeah. So life updates now, and I'm trying to be quick because I don't want this video to be too long. I'm doing good. I'm back in France. A lot of things happened, as you can imagine. This trip was like the most insane experience I've ever had, and I think I'm going to do a video about that. Don't worry. If you have any questions, put that in comments or DM me on Instagram, but I will for sure do a video about like everything that I've learned and how amazing it was, like everything that I recommend to do if you want to do the same thing and stuff. But yeah, I've grown so much. It was the best thing I could do in that moment, and I think for the first time in my life I felt really completely aligned with who I was, which was a really good feeling. And now I'm back in France, and I just take the time, as I said, to like figure out what I want to do, and just also to rest, because maybe you can think like, yeah, you've been in like 7 months of holidays, but it's not really holidays. It was exhausting physically, mentally, emotionally, everything. So I needed to rest when I came back, and also to adjust, because coming back, it's like what we call like a reverse cultural shock. Is that the first weeks in France was so hard to me, like everything felt new. Like for example, I've been having those really bad belly aches since I came back to France. And I was like, oh, it might be like this because I'm anxious. But actually it was not, it was the food. Because I've been eating Asian food for like 7 months and my body adjusted to that, and now I'm back in France and my body needs to readjust again to French food. Even though it's like, I've been eating that for like 22 years, but I thought my body was like okay with that. But turns out I had to readjust. So even my body and like my mind, everything had to adapt again to France. So it was really exhausting. And for now, I am back at my parents' house. And I will go back to work as well, because I need to save money again because I'm broke basically. I have to say that, I mean it's true. I've been traveling for 6 months without working. It's like such a big opportunity I had to do because I had enough savings, but now I need to work. Like I cannot continue like that. So yeah, I've been doing good. If you have any questions, just feel free to put them in comments. If you have any suggestion of video, if you have like anything to say, basically feel free. And again, thank you so much for being here after all these months, and I will try to do my best to like keep you updated, and I will surely do, I don't know when, but I will do a video about like my trip, what I've done, what I've like the biggest lessons and everything, but I just wanted to keep you updated on why I just left suddenly. So thank you so much, and see you in another video.